50 or 60 songs, right? And you've got to pick which one of those is going to give you a reliable download. You often pick wrong. And so the download is slow as molasses, and it craps out halfway through, right? I'm sure none of us have experienced this, but trust me, this is what happens. And you try again. You get the same result again. And after trying a few times, you finally download the song. You play it. The last 4 seconds is cut off the end, or it's got a glitch in the middle, or it was encoded by somebody that didn't quite know what they were doing, and it sounds bad. So you try it again, and you try it again, and after about 15 minutes, you finally succeed in getting a clean version of the song you want. What that means is you'll spend an hour at that rate to get 4 songs that cost under $4 from Apple, and you calculate that you are working for under minimum wage. We think some people are willing to work for under minimum wage, but most aren't. And in addition, you are stealing. You are stealing. So, we look at this as tremendous opportunity to compete with these guys. So how are we going to do that? Unreliable downloads? We nailed it. Remember, we've been operating the largest movie trailer download site for years. And video takes 100 times more bits than audio. We've nailed this. We know how to pump oceans of bits reliably from server farms. We run them today. We've applied it to music. We've nailed it. In terms of encoding quality, every song is pristinely encoded in 128 kilobit per second AAC. It rivals CD quality. And actually, because we've gone all the way back to some of the master tapes in the vault to encode these things, some of them sound better than CDs. We are offering free 30-second previews encoded at 128 kilobits AAC, the same quality for every song on the store. And we are including album cover art. So let's take a look at this. Unreliable downloads, we're going to replace with fast, reliable downloads. Unreliable encoding, we're going to replace with pristine encoding. We're going to offer previews, free 30-second previews of every song in the store. We're going to offer cover art, and it's not stealing anymore. It's good karma. So turning around these 5 negative things added to these broad personal use rights is a very compelling offering. But we've gone even beyond that. As you may know, we operate an online store today that does $1 to $2 billion in sales a year. And it features one-click shopping. Only Apple and Amazon offer one-click shopping. And we've adapted that to the music store. We are having one-click downloads. You click one button, your credit card is charged, the download starts. Whether it's a song or a complete album. One click. Searching, just like you can do on the other services, but something no one's done before, browsing. If you've used iTunes and you go into browse mode, you can browse your whole library by genre, artist, and album. Well, now you can browse the entire music store by genre, artist, and album, and it is mind-bogglingly cool. And we have exclusive tracks that you can't get anywhere else from artists like U2, Eminem, Bob Dylan. There's over 20 of them that have given us exclusive tracks for the store that you cannot get anywhere else. So, the iTunes Music Store is what we're going to call this. Why do we call it the iTunes Music Store? Because it's built in to iTunes 4. Right over here in the source list is Music Store and Purchase Music Playlist. And when you click on Music Store, boom, you go right in to the iTunes Music Store. There's not a separate application to launch. You don't download your music into some obscure folder that you have to go find and drag into your jukebox. It is right in your jukebox. And it's my pleasure, after a year and a half, to show this to you. So, here it is, the iTunes Music Store. Let's go. Boom. There we are. Now, the home page has top song downloads and top album downloads right here. It's got new releases, exclusive tracks, staff favorites, and up and coming right down here. So let's just go. Let's just go get a song. Top downloaded song, "Soak Up the Sun." These are updated, literally every time somebody buys a song, and we can just play the song right here. free 30-second preview, high quality. Now if I want to buy that song, I just go over here and push buy song. It's purchasing it and downloaded it. And I can go to my purchase music, and there it is right there. Here's my album artwork right here. Boom. Right? Alrighty. Let's go back to the music store here. And let me go back to the home page and just show you new releases. Again, we have more than, we have about 16 of them that we feature at any given time. And I can just go select one of those here staff favorites down here again, you know, back or forth. And I'm just going to go into Elvis here, Elvis 56. And here's the album. I can buy the whole album for $9.99 here, or I can just go buy any track I want. Let me go back to Dylan. Again. To buy the track, again, it's as simple as pushing a button and buying the song. And as you can see, it just added it to my purchase music right there, so I don't even have to go look for it. Now, let me go back to the home page. And again, I can go up here and say, here's Beck. I want to buy the whole album. I just push this button to buy the whole album. And if I go to purchase music, you'll see it add that, and track by track, download them. Now I got a fast network connection. It may not be quite as fast for you, but it's pretty fast. All right. So that's one way of finding music, is top song downloads, top album downloads, and all the things that we're highlighting right here. But you can also look for music by genre. And so we can go to rock right here.